Hello everyone, this is Running on Empty Food Review. Hello ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, good evening, good morning perhaps. It's 2:54 p.m. and this is Running on Empty Food Review. We're back at Sonic. I didn't even expect to be back at Sonic anytime soon, but surprisingly enough, the new item is out, and I figure, hey, I'm gonna review it. It's their pancakes on a stick. That's when you know that they really get desperate when it comes down to items, when they can't even do anything else except put it on a stick and make it something else. So you have that. And what it is essentially is it takes the pancake batter, kind of combines up that little bit of a sweetness of the maple syrup, though you have extra syrup you can use theoretically, and they fry it like you would a corn dog, say, and it's on a stick. And that's how it is. It's pancakes on a stick from Sonic. I was a little disappointed, honestly, with my experience there. I'm not talking about the food. I haven't tried it yet. Just the service there. You know, I came looking for the pancakes on a stick and also some wings. I wanted some buffalo wings. I thought they were good the last time. I wanted to try some. They didn't have those, and then I was a little bit just taken back by the staff. Very, very disorganized, you know. And then as soon as I closed the little door there for the drive-through, you know, they acted like that's just an impenetrable wall that you can't hear through. There they were loudly comparing the maple syrup with the pancakes to a certain other bodily fluid, and it was not the most appetizing thing to hear, especially from the staff preparing your food. But that's just an aside, just to talk about. I'm not judging. It's, you know, all comes down to what the food tastes like, you know. Here it is. Pancakes on a stick. Well, you know, it looks just like a corn dog. It really does, I'm sure. We all had one of those in our life, right? Coney Island corn dog, or whatever you call them. And this is it right here. It's a pancake on a stick. And there's me with the pancake on a stick. And there it is. The pancake on a stick. And there's the side view of the pancake on a stick. That's what it looks like. Alright, well, I talked about what it is. Talked about what it might taste like. We got extra sauce here. And so thankful they gave me some salt for it, too. Sorry, it's just silly. And alright, I'm just going to eat it to let you know what it tastes like. That's all. Pancake on a stick from Sonic going in. I know, shut it off. I know some people don't like the sound there. One other thing I forgot to mention, actually, and it's important that it does get mentioned with this, is the pancake on a stick not only comes with, you know, the standard pancake batter and everything. In the center here, and you can see right here, in the center of the pancake on a stick, also comes with some assorted breakfast meats, specifically sausage as well. Alright, ready for a speed review since it's getting hot in here again? Okay, let's do it. Pancake on a stick, what does it taste like exactly? It features a mixture of this sausage in the center surrounded by the pancake batter. It's an interesting combination and it goes fairly well. The one thing that I do notice, however, when it comes down to the sausage itself, is there is a very, very stark contrast between the richness of this sausage that's in the middle, and it's, you know, it's it's a difference in texture too. The sausage in the middle is very rich. On the outside is this fried, crunchy, pancake batter. Very doughy, very battery compared to this very rich, meaty sausage in the center. When it comes down to it, there is a noticeable contrast between those two flavors. And in this case, they're so different. I mean, it's interesting to try sausage at breakfast, eat it in one bite, then get some pancakes in another bite and swallow it down with that. But in this case, when you have this pancake batter, which is thereafter fried, of course, and then you have the sausage in the same exact bite, it's two very different things. And the way these two things specifically go together is just a little bit iffy. One other thing that you may notice when it comes down to breakfast food is the sausage that you usually get at breakfast is like these sausage links, these cured sausage links. This is kind of like the sausage pieces that you'd find on a pizza. Very just, it's soggy in a way. It's different than what you would find at breakfast, accompanied traditionally, with the pancakes. You need to keep that in mind. When it comes down to how everything tastes, because the two flavors do clash a bit, and that's something to make note of, when it comes down to how they actually taste, my favorite part was actually the physical pancake on a stick. The physical pancake is pretty good. It has a little bit of a sweetness kind of embedded within. And it's interesting. It's interesting how it has this fried shell here, and then it has this little bit of a sweetness embedded in. It's kind of doughy, though. But the actual, meat that's on the inside there it just doesn't go as well as you would think it would, It just doesn't. And it is just how it is, And they tried, I guess, they tried. Also comes with some maple syrup, which, I'll quickly try if I can get this thing open here. You figure, right? I got talons here that should be able to open it, but instead the sides are just bending. So now you get to watch me struggle opening this thing. Here we go. I guess I'll just dip it in here. There we go. Just take one bite. Maple syrup makes it a little bit better, but already, there's already a little bit of sweetness embedded already into the pancake itself, so you need to keep that in mind. But the maple syrup, they give it to you for free. It's an interesting little accompaniment, and it's something that's still worth giving a try. So, all in all, I'm going to wrap things up now. Out of 10, what am I going to rate the pancakes on a stick from Sonic? Out of 10, and given the price, which is around $2.13 per pancake on a stick, out of 10, I'm going to have to give these a 7.6 out of 10. They're fair, they're okay, but remember the two flavors, whilst okay, do clash a little bit with each other. That's all I have for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, the Report of the Week, and today's review is for the pancakes on a stick from Sonic. Thank you for watching, and take care.